Hello everyone, Olga Show for you, from you to you. We are back in Silicon Valley, here Santa Clara Convention Center, and we are Dem Global. This is October 2013, and we have a guest all the way from Moscow with startup AMPLIFR, Nate.
Hi guys.
And his last name, Gadgibalaev, all the way from Moscow. So what brought you down here?
Hi, thank you for having me. Well, we have participated in Demo Europe this summer, half a year ago, and we won this one, and we're launched our product there, and now we're participating pitches session on Demo Fall. They invited us.
And you also have expo where it's like a pavilion where you can talk to them and ask questions on top of presentation at their stage, main stage.
Right, correct.
And you're here for a few days or longer?
We're here for a couple of weeks. We're actually browsing for new customers, connections, first time in Silicon Valley folk.
And tell me about your startup. What do you offer to your clients?
AMPLIFR is a publication platform for music labels and all sorts of media people. You can think of it as a Shopify for those guys who have broad audience, access through multiple information channels, and they need to deliver lots of information to the audience. Say you're a politician, you might have a bunch of websites, newsletters, social media profiles, maybe even mobile applications. AMPLIFR basically provides software as a service technical platform that allows you to create websites, no limitations on design, manage newsletters, push information to social networks. It provides an API for some external applications, and we've built mobile applications on top of that. And the smart thing is that we gather statistics from all the sources so our customers can understand what works in their marketing and what they should immediately stop doing because they're wasting their time, like videos or posts, social media channels or websites. Should they build another website or it's no go?
Well, I saw a lot of Russian, at least, actors and singers. They use a YouTube platform.
Yeah.
And I guess you can help them in some ways to become more famous or to make their life easier.
Okay, we basically handle operations in the channels. Like YouTube is one of the great information channels. Nowadays you have YouTube, you have Vimeo, Facebook, Twitter, web, newsletters.
Right, all the social media.
Say in 2005, you had MySpace. Before, they had just websites. And we're not forcing those guys to use some new information channel, like we're not the new information channel. We don't want to reinvent the wheel, we just want to make their life easier with the existing channels. When something new shows up, we connect to it, and they can post stuff in our one single web application, and that stuff actually shows up everywhere.
Right, so it's make it easier. Even
Yeah,
for
it
those
saves time. Saves time for those, social media guys, if they have one management and so on.
Now, where your money stream started to come from first? From venture capital, angels, money, seeds money?
We've bootstrapped. We're being bootstrapping for 2 years. We've started with our first customers, so we've been B2B from the day one. We became profitable a couple months ago with top 3, I guess, Russian labels sign up to our service.
Great. And by showing your company here in America, what are you trying to achieve?
Well, basically, we are okay on the Russian market. We have a good presence in music industry. We are scaling up to TV and actors and politics. But what we want here is an exposure to the local market, so we can work with celebrities, agencies, labels, see how they work, see how we might be of help. And we're also raising the seed round, so I'm looking for connections for maybe angels, investment, and so on.
All right. And what would you like to wish for our listeners and viewers here in America and many other countries who speaks English and will see our programming, understands English?
The thing I understood the day I stepped on ground here is that the people are a bit different. The industry is a bit different. there's a lot of opportunity here for building a new business and building a new small B2B thing. The small business that can, bring some income to you is not really that hard. You don't need to be the smartest engineer in the valley to build an application for, 1,000, 100 customers who will pay you a little bit of money, but you will make real business really, really very fast. So I think the most interesting and cool thing about Wally is that you can have all the connections, all the business networking you need in just a couple of weeks. So if you're doing business locally, it's a great place to do it. If you're doing business somewhere else, you should really consider extending your network here.
Great. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna hear more about AMPLIFR here in Silicon Valley as you coming back and checking us out. Great. And that was Olga Show for you and Nate, all the way from Moscow.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.